Hi there, this is my lock, and this video is an Irish lockpicker appreciation video. I just want to say a huge thank you to Peter Lewis, the Irish lockpicker. I've made some recent purchases from Peter, and I am absolutely over the moon. He's trying to raise funds for something special. So I'm hoping that I've helped him get over the line and maybe just get that item that he's really wanting. And in the process, of course, I have got myself some absolutely amazing locks. So cheers, Peter, and good luck, bud. Let's have a little look at what we have here. So this and this was actually a little bonus added to the locks that I purchased. So we have got this this ace with the old MOD number on it. Nice brass shackle, brass bodied lock. An old American lock. Again, set US, and with the chain still on it. I have one of I have a couple of these that are pretty old and well used, but I don't have one that still has the original chain attached. So that's pretty cool. And this sort of thing, look at the gorgeous colour on that. Just a rich chocolatey brown brass colour. So it's a USN, not sure if that's for the United States Navy. Manufactured by the independent lock company Fitchburg, Massachusetts, USA. And it is a push key. So if I can keep it in focus. So you put the key in, and then you have to push for the shackle to clear. So the shackle and the core are all attached one piece, and you have to push the whole lot in to release the shackle. So that's a really nice old lock. We have a gorgeous, very handsome looking Mako 129 with an SFIC core, an M2 Mako M2 with both an operating and a control key. Lovely looking thing. Gotta love that logo. The wee shark detail on the A is just lovely. American lock. We saw this one for last week's Lotto Lock Tuesday. It's a nice old 1100. We have an absolutely lovely 100th anniversary American lock. It's a 5260, so it's a 5200 series. Big hardened steel body, nice tall shackle, and fairly decent bitting. But yeah, I'm a fan of American locks, so it's really quite nice having this 100th anniversary one. And but that is dwarfed in comparison to this old beast. An American lock series 748. Huge chunk of hardened steel. And it is a 6-pinner. Still a sort of standard American keyway, but oh, that is a hefty lock. We have another beautiful old all brass Wilson Bohannon. Gorgeous old lock, and the first Wilson Bohannon. I've been after one of these for a while, so it's the first one I've got in my collection. Nice old vintage too. We have a Kryptonite by Schlage. It's a 5-pinner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-pinner. Interchangeable core, and yeah, it's a Kryptonite KS43. Now I'm hoping maybe one day. I'm not sure about the whole depth there. I'll need to gut it and have a look, see, remove the core and find out. But I'm hoping one day, if I'm ever lucky enough to come across like a Schlage Primus, I might be able to put a Primus core into that lock body, which would be really nice. But I know the Primus don't come cheap. So there we go. That's the sort of American locks. So on to the Australian locks. We have Lockton 500, 6-pin removable core. And we have, I'll just remove my lucky leprechaun. Another Lockton 500 closed shackle, 55mm. Another 6-pin core. Now we have this one, brass bodied, Lockwood, Australia. I'm not sure what sort of age that has, but it's not the old logo with the rounded lettering. It's a more angular lettering, but it does have Australia written in it, and the key, the Lockwood key with the Australian continent logo on the bowl. So, but again, it's a 6-pinner, and I'm not sure if it's got standards or slightly tapered. But yeah, Lockwood do like their tapered pins. And now we have a 356S63, which is an absolute beast of a lock. Removable core, and it's the 6-pin, I believe. Yeah, 6-pin, and that's the thin-lipped Asa barrels, and it's a good chunky lock. But the king of them all is the 270S70, an absolute behemoth. Look at the size of that shackle. It's just massive, huge proportions. And again, we have a 6-pin core with the thin-lipped Lockwood spools. It's got a shuttered keyway, so I'll need to put a bottom of the keyway tensioner in there to try and keep that shutter doors open while I'm trying to pick it. So that'll be fun. It's got a roll pin there that I'll need punched out before I can gut it, because I believe there's a retaining screw on each side of this rather chunky plate at the bottom here, which will need to be accessed down each core. I think it's a dead core as well. Yeah, just an absolute beast of a thing. Now, I'm thinking I'll need a pick with a fairly long. We've got to reach well into here. Not only is it the 6-pin core, but with all this armour on the bottom, that looks like it's about 5-6 mil thick, with all that extra armour, and in the shutters, the keys buried, you know, up to here. So that's a fairly long reach to get onto pin 6 at the back there. Absolute beauty. And I think this one's sprung. Yeah. Just absolutely gorgeous locks. So once again, Peter, can't thank you enough, mate. These gorgeous locks have reached their forever home, and yeah, I love them to bits. Thank you very much, mate. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a good one. Cheers.